Let's go. More danger. Oh, Maya. Maybe she'll come back from the dead. Nah, she don't go back. But there was a chance she could actually finish the episode with her alive, though, and still on the ship. I guess if you didn't, maybe if you didn't kind of get together, she wouldn't have, like, sacrificed herself to save you.
Maya, please. No.
I need to get off this rock.
I'm sorry.
Maya, I'm so... I'm...
Alright, so we gotta find a way out. Maybe they got a hidden ship somewhere. Or maybe the people that are gonna turn up that was coming after us.
Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call.
Come on, we can't use a ladder. No, ladder's not allowed. Because I think the folks that were chasing you, that you got away from, I mean, they were still trying to track you. They might come here. They might track you here, or track the ship trail here and actually come here looking for you. So maybe that's how you can get off the place. I don't know. We're walking now. We got a fucking jetpack. We got us a jetpack.
Huh. You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Coffins.
This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective. Add another funeral to the calendar. But if Maya can't have a Belter funeral, At least I'll give her a Martian one. They didn't have a chance out here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
So a little hut, little office or something. Oh. Oh, this looked like a room you might find a secret. No, it's just. Everyone dead.
It's so weak. But you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course. When the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Oh, Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is... under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
That looks like a puzzle, right? Do you remember how the puzzles worked? 'Cause mission log. Our station head, Logan Dalton, seems to have reinvented himself. From an engineer to a religious figurehead, it's hard to tell if he's solely responsible for the changes that took place here, or if he was just part of a gradual shift from a mining station to, I don't know what to call it. Regardless, the growing deaths in his community must have driven him to desperation.
It's a record of the transmissions with the inner planets.
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid.
Wow.
You will be assigned a spot on the wait list. UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human. I never understood how big it all is. But glancing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This would be our last message, as we're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose. It may take millennia to achieve contact, but we will be waiting. This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need. This is an automated message from UN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond to coordinate the shipment. Your estimated delivery time is within the next 7 years. This is an automated message from UNN Command.
Alright, so basically we've got to run this to... where? Obviously not there, because it goes to a dead end. So we've got to get to this door here, maybe, I think? That one, maybe? I mean, left and right is a dead end, right? So we gotta go down. Down again. Eliosin. Alright, so I guess we're going over to here, I guess. Maybe to this one here, right? Which is where the, yeah, so left and left. Let's go! Wow, that looks like another puzzle.
So this is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader. Just a man trying to hold his people together.
Oh, the switch. Oh, the switch.
Locked. Of course. Never seen a passcode like this.
Does it look like a puzzle? Looks like a puzzle, right? I mean, what are we doing? Are we maybe just trying to make it look like that? That, maybe, you think? I wonder if that's, I don't know. No, you can't really be making it look like that because then, I don't understand. Or maybe you can, hang on. Maybe that's what you gotta do. Make it across. I don't know. You think? No, obviously not, because it would have finished, wouldn't it? What's supposed to do? Make it look like that? What are you supposed to make it look like? It look like that? No. Hey, is there a picture somewhere?
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
Check your surroundings
Maybe
for
the
clues.
miners left a clue somewhere.
It's probably like a triangle, like the Viking symbol we're seeing everywhere, right? Probably what it is. You got this triangle symbol, or maybe just that, right? Maybe you just gotta have it look like that.
So this is the voice we've been
You got the
hearing.
triangle.
Not a cult leader.
It's either a
Just
big
a man
triangle
trying
or
to
it's one of
hold
those
people
stars, right? I kind of think in a triangle because you've got one up here that's just lit up. Maybe like that. So either like that or it's like that, right? One of the two.
You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Maybe like that, like that. We'll try the we got a triangle or I don't think you can do the star because this you've got it's a 4x4 grid, right? So
I'll run out of oxygen before I
you
guess
can't
the
do
shape
that
they
on a
want.
4x4 grid because you can't have
Maybe
the
the
line going
miners
down the
left a
middle.
clue
Right.
somewhere.
So it can't be that, can it? Right. So, I mean, even a triangle would be like the junction you just create with a moving line. I don't know. I mean, it kind of saying there's got to be a clue in the environment, right? Which is what the game's saying. So, if there's a clue in the environment, then it makes sense it's something in here. And let's go up here. Have a look at this corpse. What the fuck is this thing up here? Oh, that's fucking weirdo. Weird ass fucking thing. Because it's like a 4x4 grid, you can't make a shape like that because that shape needs to be like a 5x5 grid, right? So the wall behind you, what, that wall? You mean like that? You mean like make it like the electric? Is that what you mean? Like that? I mean, maybe, I suppose. Alright, so I suppose, because I suppose technically it is 4x4, right? So can we memorize that? Can I? Fuck. Alright, we can try that. We can try that. So if it's it'd be like that one to that one, that one to that one, right? That one to that one, that one to that one, that one to that one. Oh no! Look, unlocked! What a surprise! Yeah. GG. I was thinking about more complex shapes, right? Yeah.
Get to the antennas. Boost the message. Get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Better than nothing.
How much better? Your fight is over, Kamina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I may suggest that you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies.
Jump in the hole. Jump in the big hole. Jump.
Oye? Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you're a long way from home, Molly.
Dawes?
I told you I'd find you, considering the price on your head. I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just some loose thoughts bouncing around in my head.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation.
Carmina, unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine, but you have to keep up.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Follow the hole. Follow the hole. Yeah, I think she doesn't have much. We can see it on the back. It's red, right? On the backpack. So it's red. Red would say to me that she's not got a lot.
Hush, did those rocks just turn into heads?
What?
So jumpy. You've gone soft since you left series.
I didn't see no heads.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Philip, I'm not.
Who knows? Trust your instinct, yeah? It's about all you have left.
Uh-huh. We haven't got a door shut. Can we open the door? Oh, we can look at the door.
No keypad, no lock. But it must be connected to something.
We can try to follow the connections. It's connected to something. Do you see any cables or anything coming off there? I guess here, right, we'll follow this cable. To a convenient level. Yeah.
So what has Kamina Drama done since leaving Series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
And I crew members in
Correct.
Here. But we can't click on it until they stop talking.
Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
We just chill here and waste oxygen, waiting for them to shut up.
I knew I could trust you. I'm sorry, Cap. I tried to stop him.
Great job beating your crew, boss man.
You should have leaned into that rust when you had that chance.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Always thinking about yourself.
No. Not for us. We're gonna get out. I am not sure where she's supposed to be from. I mean, the actress that played her in the TV series voiced the character, so it's... I don't know where she's meant to originate from, other than the belt, right? I mean, she's a belter, but... If you're curious based on the accent, I have no idea. There's a switch there. Let's pull actually. I'm not sure.
Lord.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back.
A lot.
It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
Rocks surprisingly turn into heads. Yeah, nothing but rocks. That's right. Nothing but rocks. So which way is the new way we just opened? Is it that way? I'm guessing it probably is that way, right? We probably came from over there, maybe? I don't know. We'll go this way. If we end up seeing the coffins again, then it's not this way. Tank. Is that?
Does. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the
drones.
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Marty. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
Stealth time. We gotta get to the door. Stealth time. Yeah, we got this, right? So one's shining on the top, two are shining on the bottom. So to get to the other side, it'd be easier to go high, right? So we've got less to dodge going high. Where's that one go? Does it come over this side of the room? Must be where his beam goes on the top. It doesn't go all the way to the right. So if you stay right by the right hand side. At the top. Right up here. Mission log analysis. What happens when you die in a vacuum? Wait, what? Air rushes out of your lungs and nothing rushes back in. Your lungs lacking any other purpose collapse and your body begins to swell. With no pressure, the boiling point of liquids drops dramatically, which you feel first, saliva boiling on your tongue or your blood boiling in your veins. Yeah, that's your capillaries set themselves off like fireworks. You gasp. Your animal instinct wins over the knowledge that there's nothing out there to breathe. For 15 seconds, your body desperately cannibalizes the oxygen in your blood. The now deoxygenated blood reaches your brain and flips off the switch. The last thing you think about, the thoughts frozen in your brain, is that the synapses fire from your last time she failed you. Don't dodge it. Achievement. I'm gonna throw rocks at drones.
What? What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can't hurt them worse than you already did. Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
Manifesto.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Oh, we gotta wait for him to talk.
Tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier, and a damn good one, until you forgot how to pay.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres, and you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Kamina Drama was tricked. Your work is exquisite, Kamina. Truly the right person for the job.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
We follow the work at Tiger with great interest. There are many here who are charting a better path forward for the belt. I owed my life to Doors before I met him, the butcher of Anderson Bay. He pulled me out of that hole, showed me a path to redemption. We all owe that much to Doors, but his time has passed and refuses to make way for others. We are the future of the OPA. You may be, if so, you'll understand and need patience. Patience and unity the belt cannot prevail. We are fractured.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone, even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there.
You are there. Yeah, you're in our head and dead. Dead in the head.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you, and that guilt will stay with you right up to the end.
It's kind of weird why she's seeing like having like weird memories, you know what I mean, of the past.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Kamina Drama needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
I mean, this is like episode 4, right? The penultimate episode, so this is obviously going to be, leading up to something, right? It's going to be leading up to a finale for the last episode, so slow build up all the way through, I guess. Lollipop. Oh dear.
No.
Yeah, the glue.
Oh dear. Might as well join that little marshmallow game. Don't feel bad, Marty. How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya. Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you've faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me the Kamina drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
I never should have come out here. I never should have let you.
When have you ever let me do anything? Stop beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Kamina. I saved you. You have work left to do. For the belt and for me. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Are you gonna get to fucking work? We gotta get to fucking work.
Won't fit. Too flimsy.
Ooh. And she held it in her hand, or is it did she put it in her mysterious pocket? Yeah, she put it in her pocket. What? The pocket.
Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha, this is an
emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
Mm. Maya.
Thank you. I will make your sacrifice matter.
Bye, Maya.
I'll be with you in the starlight, my dear love. I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this world may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again.
I guess it's because it's wrecked. There's nothing left, or...
Come in, drama. Come in, drama.
Oh.
We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drama, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
Bright light. That's a ship that was chasing them in the previous episodes. Hey, she's still alive, right?
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
Matna? I guess he's the leader of that ship.
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock. Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this. Hey. Over here. Seems like overkill to me. Wonder what her story is. Looks like an Inya. Whoever she is, she's a long way from home.
Kamina Drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you. Please. Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off the ship.
Oh.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home. With a shitload of supplies
Steve.
I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me.
Oh, Sabakawala!
Show us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
Oh. Yeah, Expanse Telltale. I think today, the 5th episode came out today, which is the last episode. But they've been coming out like every couple of weeks. It's a couple of months old since it first dropped. But the last episode was today. So we're playing the last 2 today.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Man now.
She gets to talk to Matt now.
Wait here.
Fresh tea, Matna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I guzzle the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Torrance, do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Kamina Drama.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Kamina Drama, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drama and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
What a douche. A moron.
They have caca for brains. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mainsha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Did you love her? The little Martian?
Her name was Maya. And yes, I did.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments, same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
You are pirates.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Corps is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
To save my ass.
To win my freedom. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns!
Ooh.
Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
Go.
They're breaking! Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Colin. Don't miss now.
Hull damage!
Minimal, Madna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Time to ready the breach pod.
Mm.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mama.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so on.
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, throw it. See, Magna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though. Let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasaki. Welcome back.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a perfect time for the end of the 4th episode. Okay. Drummer doors using his head. Ooh. No. Oh man, we got some unpopular ones this time. Doors made Drummer question her instincts. 29%. Drummer made it past the drones. Yeah, I mean that was probably really hard to fail, right? Drummer called Doors a hypocrite. Told her who she was. Told her she loved Maya. Yeah, the choices are either very one-sided or very even, right? It's kind of weird. Right, I got one episode left. What's that? It was about hour and a quarter. One more to go. Episode 4.
You lead.
Well, we're supposed to be dead. You should be surprised to see. You should. She's supposed to be dead.
Must be down there.
Drummer?
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby coil. You do it.
No need.
He's not worth it. Just lock him in the breach pod.
No. We always kill the first one. Fair warning to the rest. Use your night boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
He was the nice one. He was the one that was trying to stop you getting spaced.
No, please. Drama, don't. I saved you from Arlen. I never wanted Maya to die.
We're not gonna kill him, right? We're not. We can't.
Drummer's turned. Ready back up.
Drama, I need help.
What's the matter with him? Why can't he fucking get up? Pussy.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door!
Captain, you're alive?
He could be a lot worse. The autodoc says his condition is stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
There's a portion of my military history that I failed to disclose before.
Oh.
An operation that I took part in. The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on...
Dun, dun, dun.
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Oh, give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself.
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
I gotta keep around.
All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, the situation is bad. But look at everything you went through to escape the UNN. Look at what we've survived already. And we're going to get through this. I'm going to help you. And then you're going to help me.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
Oh.
You're afraid of the UNN, and what will happen if they found you?
I suppose, though there are worse things than a UNN prison.
What next?
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable constructive
So think positively.
In short, yes.
Think positively. You can be a medic.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal.
Heal the medic.
Before you go, Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
Not mine to.
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
Get out, Virgil. Good life, Virgil.
Khan? Are you okay?
Well.
Looks like she handled it.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here. Ah!
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic. You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time. We need a plan.
There's no time. Aim and shoot. You need a better plan than that? Now pipe down and let me enjoy this. Yeehaw, cuntfuckers!
Uh-huh. Yeah, cuntfuckers! She's wonderful, isn't she? I mean, she's badass, right? She got shot in the back and she's walking as if there's nothing.
Let me see.
There's no point. I just wanted to take the rest of them with me before...
Come on. We need to get you to Virgil.
Good flying with you, Captain.
What's it bullet hole in her back? So she was injured, but when she walked off, she walked off as if there was, as if there was nothing there, right? As if, but she was. It made it look, the animation made it look like she was just nothing was there, but she's already dead, right? So weird animation choices.
Coming for you.
What's the other dude? Where's Arlen? Who is the dude that was that spaced you?
Captain, I heard gunfire. Are you injured?
I'm fine, but Khan, she's dead.
I'm sure you did everything you could. There will be a time to grieve later. For now, I'll take care of the body.
Thank you, Virgil. Arlen is in the cargo bay with the MK core. Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down.
They didn't. I mean, one of them hid. He's hiding still. No luck. Airlocks haven't been open since Arlen threw me and Maya out with the cargo. Arlen's still on board. Right. He's still here. Hiding. Hiding.
Even if I do survive the pirates and Arlen, I'll need to find a way off this ship before it falls apart. The attack must have come during dinner. Thankfully, people made it to their stations in time. First Khan, next Arlen. Rayan is tougher than he looks. He'll be alright. Minor vertebral fracture. Good thing we got you to Virgil. Ray, I'm heading to the cargo bay to deal with your brother. Do not try to stop me.
Not really an option this time. Just... he's still about to load us, yeah?
No. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Check out her room.
Arlen is trying to save his own skin.
Yeah.
Not if I can help it.
Have what you want. You can you shut up the ship to Velota, but there's no reason we can't come to a regiment. I'm coming to meet you. Take the Artemis if you want. The crew are expendable. Just don't shoot when I leave the airlock. Right. What a noob. What a pussy ass noob. And the music's still playing in Maya's room. What?
Arlen's going to pay for what he did to Maya. We're a long way from the Series docks, but I need all the luck I can get. Kept me alive so far.
Alright, Lucky Charms, go. Arlen needs a bullet in his skull. And then, hello, this username. Hello, Arlen.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, Drama?
Is better than a Pashangwala like you deserves.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna. Just like you turn your back on Dawes and the OPA.
Yes, some people call me a traitor. But you were never even wanted. I gave you a chance, just like the OPA did, but you were too stupid and too crazy.
Enough.
She got a plan. But it involves quick time.
Now, we're fucking even now, got it? Now finish up with him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to die. Why?
I think you should get your gun quick.
Trouble with your crew, Captain?
I have the MK core. Put a bullet in this bitch's head and we can split the profit.
I wonder, Kamina Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And this one, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person would savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned. Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
It's the bit that we had before, right? When she opened the cell and went in with Cox. Cox kind of bashed him with the whiskey bottle, right? Now, he only had that whiskey bottle because we gave him a bottle of whiskey in the second episode. So if we didn't give him that bottle of whiskey, I mean, I wonder how that would have been different. I don't know. I mean, you still wasn't going to die, but the fight would have gone a little differently, right? He probably wouldn't have helped. Or maybe we would have just pulled him off or something. We go Maya.
My crew member, Maya. She sacrificed her life for mine. Every day I live is about honoring that sacrifice.
Because you loved her?
Because I owe her.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself?
He wants a bang.
Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together. You could have your own ship in my fleet. Name it after Maya. Use it to fight the MCRN and help defect us to the belt. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
Who is your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman? Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another, they're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
I mean, there's no option here to say, yes, I want to join up with you, right? So they're all, yeah.
You want to give this weapon back to the Inners? You're a traitor.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Spain are dead.
No!
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
I'd offer you everything.
You have nothing to offer me. I fight for the belt.
Superman! Whee!
Ready torpedoes!
Bye-bye.
Fire.
I mean, she wanted to get rid of the shit, the weapon, right? I mean, that's one way to blow it up. I guess. I mean, she's probably got blown a long way away, right? That one big boom. Her ship.
Captain Drummer. Captain, are you there?
I'm here. I'm on the hull.
She's alive! Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you. You're safe now, Captain. We're all safe.
3 weeks later. She's got gas.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Captain Drummer. Drummer. We're almost there. Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the message?
No need. I know my answer.
Look, I'm heading to Ceres because that's where my contacts are. And it's where a girl with some basic wrenching skills can do a little good. What's there for you anymore?
It's my home. I can't keep running from it.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered and lost, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it. Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Let's find out.
Okay, so I mean, an hour and a quarter for episode 4. Episode 5, yeah, what was that, about 35, 40 minutes? It was a lot shorter and a lot more just like action, right? From start to end, it was just closing out the story.